Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back here to the channel. I'm here riding through the heart of Germany, visiting my family, having a good ride out this whole weekend. But anyways, I wanted to talk to you about all the things I did to the Honda after we came back from our Iceland journey. If you haven't seen this special trip, check it out. I have a playlist on my channel. Anyways, yeah, we came back home and there was lots of stuff to do with the Honda, so I'll get right into it. First of all, I took off all the plastic parts, the fairing, because there were a lot of parts where pieces were broken off and cracks and all this kind of stuff. So I took it off and started fixing it. It took me a couple of days, but now that is done and now I could put it all together, and now all the plastic parts are in good shape again. And they are all right where they belong now. So all the screws fit in again, so that's perfect. You know, with a 30-year-old bike, that happens a lot with the plasticky parts and all when you go off-road and all this vibrations and stuff, and plastic just breaks off. So that's now all put together again. Very good. And after that, you know, I had to give the Honda a really good wash. So cleaned everything, you know, I had all the dirt and all this. Now she's looking all good again. I of course had to change the oil. I stretched it out a bit, you know, like you were supposed to change the oil every 3,000 kilometers or every 2,000 kilometers, I think. I'm not sure. There are just 2 liters of oil in here, so the periods are very short. So I did that, changed the oil, put new oil in. So the oil I'm using is 10W40 Motul, and yeah, very happy with that oil. Very good. Also with the oil, it was really hard to get rid of the old oil. I tried several waste disposal options, like in Berlin it's called BSR, and you can bring all your trash in there and everything. So, but you usually take fluids, but yeah, this time I wasn't lucky. I had to drive to three different dumps basically, and the last one they usually didn't take it, but they made an exception because it was just 2 liters, and so I got finally rid of the oil. That was really good. I had to work on the brakes. I checked the brakes. The front brake, the pads were still good. They were like 50%. The rear brakes, they were done. So I changed the pads on the rear brakes. That I did. And so we have good braking power again. That was very important. I checked the air filter, but it didn't look so bad, you know. I shook it a bit and got all the dust out, and that should be still fine. Still runs perfectly, so there's no need to change that. Also the spark plug is still good. I changed it before the trip, and it's an iridium spark plug, so that should last me a long time. Anyways, what else did we do? Because of all the rain and all this kind of stuff, the exhaust started to rust a bit. So I went in the Baumarkt and bought some rust stop. That is some chemical fluid that causes a reaction with the rust, so that it stops the rust from continuing to grow. So that usually helps really good, you know, and it turns into a nice black bluish color. So I put this on the whole exhaust and also on the luggage rack so that the rust stops. And yeah, maybe at some point I will paint the exhaust. I don't know yet. We'll see. So we did that, but now it looks all nice and pretty again, and it doesn't rust anymore. I also taped off the blinkers because, you know, the old blinkers, the rubber, it starts breaking because of the vibration. So put some tape around it, and that helps. It looks really good. So we don't have to change them. But other than that, the Honda is as good as new. She runs perfectly well, always starts, and that's really awesome, you know. For an old bike like this, and after a trip like this, we really didn't have to do much, just the usual maintenance, you know. That was really good. Tires are also still good. Front is still at, I would say, like 70%. The back is at 40%, I'd say. So no need to change that one. So yeah, other than that, the Honda is still in awesome shape, you know, even after a trip like that. Runs perfectly, starts perfectly, so everything pretty good, and we're basically ready to go back on the road again to start our next journey. This is probably gonna happen in December. I want to escape the cold weather here and drive to the south. I want to go to Portugal, maybe do the TED, most likely do the TED. So you better stay tuned for that. It's gonna be really cool. So yeah, but for now we have to, you know, keep working, make money, save up for the trip. Maybe I manage to do a video here and there. I don't know yet, but we will see. Until then, thanks for tuning in, and thank you for subscribing. If you haven't done it, go ahead, subscribe, it helps a lot. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. We are heading home now. Yeah guys, see you soon.